Negativity. Negativity is a tendency to be downbeat, disagreeable, and skeptical. It's a pessimistic attitude that always expects the worst. Negative outcomes are bad outcomes, like losing a game, getting a disease, suffering an injury, and etc. And let's look at positivity. The practice of being or tendency to be positive or optimistic in attitude. The presence rather than an absence of a certain substance, condition, or feature. Death. The irreversible cessation of all vital functions, especially as indicated by permanent stoppage of heart, respiration, and brain activity. The end of life.
Stupid. Having or showing a great lack of intelligence or common sense perfectly describes Braso in this video. Yeah, let's just jump in.
Everyone just looks at the negative. Every possible person on YouTube who has commented about the situation that I was in as a negative thing, as a bad thing.
Which it was. It was a very awful thing. You're one of those people who want to sit here and attempt to profit off of somebody passing away. It is a very awful thing. And yes, you were trying to profit off of it because those videos were getting more views, and you acknowledged in this video that what you did wasn't a negative thing, it was positive. I was trying to make people laugh and do all of this, but you wouldn't have done any of that if none of that gotten any views. If it didn't get any views at all on your channel, you would have moved on to talk about other topics that were probably trending. Your channel is, again, a lot like mine. We talk about stuff that is popular. We talk about stuff that is trending. This video in itself really isn't gonna trend big, and I don't expect it to, but your entire channel is based off talk about trending topics and big topics. You were expecting it to gain a lot of views and in turn gain you a lot of money. I'm going to continue watching some more clips, but I want to point out some very awful things because those who are this early into the video watching, these are the key words of his new video talking about the donation. It's still Technoblade's name and the keywords.
And I don't care if you say this is milking. What is really bad about it, you know?
He doesn't care at all about giving you guys the answer or donating the money. He was never going to donate the money, and I'll show you a clip providing proof of that.
Well, the answer is really simple. It's not only I can't, I physically can't, because it's September 1st right now that I'm making this video. The school is starting. I had to help my brother out. I have to help my family out with the money, and this money, it's really a blessing.
He's not going to donate any of the money. All he's going to do is sit here and claim to provide to his family. When he's a 15-year-old kid, it's not his responsibility to, it's his parents' responsibility or his legal guardian to sit here and provide for school supplies.
I'm genuinely helping my family. I have to move out to another apartment because of the situation I'm in, and this money is a blessing, and it's super helpful to me.
And moving into a new place, that's not on a 15-year-old kid to earn that money. Some sort of parent or legal guardian of his would have had to approve of him earning money from YouTube and Google AdSense and everything like that. My only question is why are you the one providing for your brother and your family? Now, hats off to you, you're doing a great thing for your family, but you're doing it while harming other people online and harming, you know, the legacy of another content creator as well who passed away. If it meant that you were going to sit here and provide for your family and your brother and just create a better life for your family, if that all meant you have to sit here and mock and completely milk somebody's death, I'm sorry, but you just shouldn't do. You shouldn't go through the great lengths for your family just to harm other people just because that's the easy way out. There's other ways to sit here and earn money. I'm sure as a 15, almost you being 16 years old, Braso, you can go out and get a real job. And that's a lot more of a respectful route to go about things rather than sitting here talking about a situation for what, 3 weeks, almost a month, and to what, only gain $3,000 off of it? Just go work at McDonald's or something. Go do something else. But no, it wasn't gonna happen. And what the real kicker is of this entire situation, like, if you take away the donation, if you take away all of that, he tries to redefine everything he did. What he did wasn't negative, it was positive. You guys are just looking at it wrong. You guys don't understand.
Where is my promised $3,000 donation to charity? Because I faked a donation to charity almost 2 months ago. Now obviously I know it was very, very wrong for a lot of reasons. It was simply wrong. But now let's go back to the complete start.
He says something very very interesting about all of this, and I'll show you guys that now.
And if you think about it, wouldn't Technoblade be happy that even after his death, someone still has a positive impact on the world? They made respectful videos, including your name, that got views and that helped someone start a school year with the money that basically Technoblade made for me. If you only think about the positives, isn't that just sort of amazing?
So you're saying Technoblade would have been proud and happy for you because his name and everything to do with him and his channel and everything that he did helped you gain school supplies and all that? I'm sorry, I don't understand your logic. You're saying that Technoblade would have been on your side, pretty much is what you're saying. But that's the whole reason why we don't talk about it anymore. Nobody would know. The only people that would know is really the family. The family talks about it for a reason, because that's their family. That's theirs, not yours, Braso. You were just a fan of Technoblade. You don't know what he would have thought, what he would have done, any of that in this entire situation. People can always speculate, people can always sit here and guess, but for you to sit here and use it as a line of reasoning why you're going to keep the money instead of donating it like you said you would. Keep in mind, Braso was the type of person to sit here and donate the $300 and say, oh, I always wanted to donate $3,000. I only have $300. The moment I get the money, it'll be donated. I'll boot up a stream and a video, and I'll prove you guys all wrong. Well, now he's sitting here saying he was never going to donate the money. He always needed the money, and Technoblade would have been okay with this. He would have been happy that he provided for me and my family. Again, how much of this, like, your mind have you lost in this entire situation? There's a reason why you've gotten so much negativity. There's a reason why people kept going after you. And I was just too dumb not to join them. I actually sat here and thought you were going to sit here and actually provide the money to charity. I believe in you, Braso. I was actually a supporter of saying, hey, I hope he does it. I hope he does it. And in my mind, it lingered. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. I just gotta be patient. He has to make the video. He's gonna do it. And he didn't do it. I was the stupid one in actually thinking you were gonna do it. I should have been with all those hate mobs and people who were spending negativity on your videos. I should have joined them. No, I was wrong. You straight up lied to me in a community post. I sit here and ask him this. He deleted the community post, so my comment's gone forever. But I took a screenshot of it and I asked the donation status. And this was obviously like less than a week ago, so he knows I'm talking about the $3,000. He lied and said it was completed. Again, just more of an opportunity for him to get flack off his back, and all this is a flack off his back. And since he's going to get a lot of negativity for this video, he's going to make another update video changing the reason or trying to further explain his point, which is just going to be a lot more BS. It's going to be nothing really worth touching upon at all. I don't really need to sit here and make a video on any update because everything he's saying is BS. It's lies. It's what he's saying himself. He spreads negativity into the world because of the actions he does, not necessarily the words that he says. Even though a lot of what he says in this video, oh boy, he has some balls for saying. To sit here and say that Technoblade would be okay and happy for Braso because of how he used his name in a positive light. Oh boy, dude. But anyways, there's more clips of the video. If I didn't include them, go check out the video, I guess. Watch it for yourself. Formulate your own opinion. And I guess the last thing that I would have to say about Braso and his video and everything else, I really did have hope for you, Braso. You're only a 15-year-old kid. I do sympathize with you just a little bit. I really hope your parents take over everything financially because that's not your responsibility to do. I'm not happy that the money's going into your family and your brother and school supplies and all that, because you could very well be lying about it and just be greedy with the money. You could be buying a PS5 tomorrow and nobody would know because you don't have to share it. Again, I don't believe anything that you have to say. You've spread lies before. You've blatantly lied to me before. So there's really no reason for me to sit here and believe you now. All I have to say is you're only a 15-year-old kid. You are not pressured like you claim in your video to be. You are not pressured to do anything. You are a 15-year-old kid. You at least donating $20 more and giving awareness to that would have been a lot better than this video right here. You didn't even need to donate the other $3,000 you said you were going to donate. You donating $20 and sharing that you donated it, no, you can't, because pencils and erasers are way more important than that. Not important. I shouldn't use the word important. They're a lot higher of a priority for you because your dumbass parents who cannot provide for you for whatever reason. They're probably lazy and expect everything to come from their child who've gained recent success on YouTube. Not really success, but enough of an income to live off of. Your parents thought it would be a good idea to sit here and rely upon you instead of providing for you like they should be. Anyways, what did you guys think of the whole video? Any hope that Braso's gonna change his mind and donate any money? Even a penny? Let me know down below, and I guess I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.